Hi, this is scroll number 2. I will greet this day with love in my heart. And the reason to do that is this life is just too hard to do everything with your willpower. You can't control everything. The world is just too big. There's too many things going on around you. You have your body, you have friends, you have job, you have so many things going on. Even what's going on in your body, how can you how can you really control everything? It's really impossible if you think about it. That's why meditation is such a big thing. No matter if you're a cranial thinking person or if you're a very emotional thinking person, everybody agrees with that, because if you're not meditating and quieting your inner storm, so to speak, because you're trying to control everything with your willpower, that's why it's so important to do something like this. You know, there's a lot of ways to roam. This is my way and a way of what my colleague who's doing this as well, who thinks more cranial. I'm the more emotional guy. And it works for the both of us very, very, very well. We're doing this every day for this entire program because it really resets your thoughts and it allows you to greet the things with love. And that basically means to let go of control at the end of the day, because controlling things and criticizing things and other people and gossiping and all of these other things and being around things or people that are not good for you, doing things that are not loving to you, will pull you down. But you're going to do that automatically anyway, unless you're doing something like this that will deprogram and reprogram your subconscious. That's why we do this every day. We have July right now. We're going to be doing this until the end of February of next year. Just to give you an idea, that's a long time. That's quite a few months. What is that? That's another 7 months almost of doing this. And then in total, we've done this scroll 8 months, just the one scroll, because we both agreed upon the fact that greeting, excuse me, it's the morning this morning. The frogs are out. Greeting this day with love in one's heart is just the most important thing that will guide our lives in the future, in anybody's life. If you're not greeting this day with love, you have absolutely nothing. I've known so many people with so much money, millions and millions, they have everything, but they don't greet this day with love in their heart, and they're unhappy campers in their villa. And who in the world wants to be an unhappy camper in the villa? You know, it's like snakes going through your tent and everything like that and trying to bite you. It's not a very good picture. All right, let's get into this. This is just so much fun. If you really get into it and you start and you get everything into the flow of things, it's a very, very good thing. I'm not trying to sell this. I'm trying to sell for you that you can greet this day with love in your heart. If you like this, fine. If you don't, that's fine as well. But do something, please, to greet this day with love in your heart. Then you can change yourself. And then, obviously, everything changes around you because you change yourself. Believe me, it's working for me exactly the same way. I will greet this day with love in my heart, for this is the greatest secret of success in all ventures. Muscle can split a shield and even destroy life, but only the unseen power of love can open the hearts of men. Doing this every day, the same recitation over and over and over and over again. Now, I would think after a period of 8 months that I would be able to easily greet this day with love in my heart. Wouldn't you? That's why we're doing this, and I can just really suggest to get on the bandwagon here, because there's a lot of good, positive, loving energy in there. I will make love my greatest weapon, and none on whom I call can defend against his force. My reasoning they may counter, my speech they may trust, my apparel they may disapprove, my face they may reject, and even my bargains may cause some suspicion. Yet my love will melt all hearts, like unto the sun, whose rays soften the coldest clay. I will greet this day with love in my heart. And how will I do this? Henceforth I will look on all things with love, and I will be born again. I will love the sun, for it warms my bones. God, I love the sun. It's a nice time of year. I will love the rain, for it cleanses my spirit. I will love the light, for it shows me the way, yet I will love the darkness, for it shows me the stars. I will welcome happiness, for it enlarges my heart, yet I will endure sadness, for it opens my soul. I will acknowledge rewards, for they are my due, yet I will welcome obstacles, for they are my challenge. I will greet this day with love in my heart. And how will I speak? I will laud mine enemies, and they will become my friends. I will encourage my friends, and they will become brothers. Always will I dig for reasons to applaud. Never will I scratch for excuses, look for excuses to gossip, to talk bad about other people. When I am tempted to criticize, I will bite on my tongue. When I am moved to praise, I will shout from the roofs. Is it not so that birds, the wind, the sea, and all nature speak with the music of praise for their Creator? Cannot I speak with the same music to His children? Henceforth will I remember the secret, and it will change my life. I will greet this day with love in my heart. And how will I act? I will love all manners of men, for each has qualities to be admired, even though they may be hidden. With love, I will tear down the wall of suspicion and hate which they have built around their hearts, and in its place will I build bridges, so that my love may enter their souls. I will love the ambitious, for they can inspire me. I will love the failures, for they can teach me. I will love the kings, for they are but human. I will love the meek, for they are divine. I will love the rich, for they are yet lonely. I will love the poor, for they are so many. I will love the young, for the faith they hold. I will love the old, for the wisdom they share. I will love the beautiful, for their eyes of sadness. I will love the ugly, for their souls of peace. I will greet this day with love in my heart. But how will I react to the actions of others? With love. For just as love is my weapon to open the hearts of men, love is also my shield to repulse the arrows of hate and the spears of anger. Adversity and discouragement will beat against my new shield and become as the softest of rains. My shield will protect me in the marketplace and sustain me when I am alone. It will uplift me in moments of despair, yet it will calm me in times of exultation. It will become stronger and more protective with use until one day I will cast it aside and walk unencumbered among all manners of men. And when I do, my name will be raised high on the pyramid of life. I will greet this day with love in my heart. And now will I confront each whom I meet in only one way. In silence unto myself, I will address him and say, I love you. Though spoken in silence, these words will shine in my eyes, unwrinkle my brow, bring a smile to my lips, and echo in my voice, and his heart will be opened. And who is there will say nay to my goods when his heart feels my love? I will greet this day with love in my heart, and most of all, I will love myself, for when I do, I will zealously inspect all things which enter my body, my mind, my soul, and my heart. Never will I overindulge the requests of my flesh, rather I will cherish my body with cleanliness and moderation. Never will I allow my mind to be attracted to evil and despair, rather I will uplift it with the knowledge and wisdom of the ages. Never will I allow my soul to become complacent and satisfied, rather I will feed it with meditation and prayer. Never will I allow my heart to become small and bitter, rather I will share it, and it will grow and warm the earth. I will greet this day with love in my heart. Henceforth will I love all mankind. From this moment all hate is let from my veins, for I have no time to hate, only time to love. From this moment I take the first step required to become a man among men. With love, I will increase my sales 100-fold and become a great salesman. If I have no other qualities, I can succeed with love alone. Without it, I will fail, though I possess all the knowledge and skills of the world. I will greet this day with love in my heart. Thank you for staying in tune. All the best, and as always, peace. Bye-bye.